about 24 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen, there was an admission by the Aam Aadmi Party that a physical assault did take place inside the Chief Minister's residence. Why exactly was there a complete U-turn? That's a story that we'll be looking into in depth, and it's got one of the biggest political ramifications, if I may say so.
Especially in Delhi, Shawan, where elections will be held in a few days from now. Arvind versus Swati, can you imagine that happening? A parliamentarian, she was sent to the parliament by the Aam Aadmi Party. We are hearing that the Aam Aadmi Party herself didn't want to be in parliament, wanted her to resign, and look at the state of affairs. She's hit back. She was victim shamed by the Aam Aadmi Party a few minutes back. She's hit back. That's the breaking news update. We're looking at that story very, very closely. And Yogi giving it back on a very, very interesting stand that the Aam Aadmi Party and Kejriwal took. Kejriwal, in fact, has made Yogi his focus in speeches, even in Mumbai, where he was campaigning this evening. He's mentioned Yogi Adityanath, saying that after Modi, he says, if you vote for Modi, that vote will actually go to Amit Shah, because Amit Shah will be the Prime Minister next. And he says Yogi will be taken off the post of the Chief Minister. Now, that's the latest ploy of the India Alliance. And Shawan, the third big story from Assam.
1.25 crore infiltrators in Assam. Chief Minister says that it is high time to crack down on infiltrators, or else there would be a major identity crisis. Now, that also has resulted in, once again, a face-off between Himanto and the opposition parties, with the opposition parties now saying that this is yet another communal statement that has been made by the Chief Minister.
Okay, the top focus, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Let's look at the talking points this evening on Arvind versus Swati. It is Kejriwal versus Swati. Arvind Kejriwal versus Swati Maliwal. Maliwal was brutalized. Now, the details in the FIR are damning. It's mind-numbing, Shawan, to go through the details. She was brutalized inside the home of Arvind Kejriwal, who himself is in Mumbai, while Maliwal was taken to Arvind's house. His aide, Bibhav Kumar, seen with Kejriwal yesterday in Lucknow, on the run today, and Aam Aadmi Party has fielded, that is Kejriwal, not Aam Aadmi Party. Kejriwal has asked Atishi Marlena to hold a news conference. She held a news conference saying that she was sent by the BJP, that is Maliwal was sent by the BJP.
Well, in fact, some chilling details, Niranjan, coming in from the FIR that was registered. A two-page complaint has already been filed, in which she says that the Chief Minister was very much present inside his residence when she was assaulted. Now, that's the first big admission that was made. Now, question that many would be asking is that just about a few days ago, why is it that Arvind Kejriwal's right-hand man, Sanjay Singh, did a press conference and admitted that yes, such an incident did actually take place. And today, they're dubbing her as a BJP agent.
Shantanu Gupta is in our studios this evening. Shantanu Gupta, welcome. So the show's called 2024 Which Way Today, and it's become the biggest talking point of this election. As of today, every political party responding or choosing not to respond. Swati Maliwal is also responding, but what a story of ironies, isn't it?
I know. And the sequence of event is so murky. And this is how Aam Aadmi Party has become in last couple of months. You don't know what version to believe. They started with that, how sure are we that the call in the police complaint by Swati Maliwal? Yes. And then when Sanjay Singh said, no, it was something happened, then they said, okay, the complaint is not registered. Then the complaint is registered. Now she comes, no, she's fake. She's sent by BJP. Nothing happened. They put them the 30-second video, which shows nothing. And then now Swati Maliwal has come, like, I'm 20 years in party, now this Gunda, and she's using words. Yes. She's saying new to Atishi, I'm sure, 20 years Gunda to Sanjay Singh. I think this is very clear. So I think this is triangle, who's against who's, and now theory looks very clear. And I think it seems they were asking that to give her Rajya Sabha, they want to give to Abhishek Manu Singhvi.
Is that true? Nobody's gone on record to say that.
Nobody's coming with, I think that's also seems like a sequence, so I know how they're dealing, and how Kejriwal avoided this question in that press conference in Lucknow, and he very swiftly swift to first Akhilesh and then to Sanjay Singh. Nobody giving answer. I know it's super murky. I don't know what about the CCTV camera there, the $1 billion CCTV cameras today.
Sure, is there
were they there or they know they were not there?
Inside track.
Do we have the
track right now? One, there was an attempt that was made by Bibhav to go back the moment he found out that a call was made. 112 was dialed, Niranjan, and immediately thereafter...
Go back where?
Go back to Swati Maliwal. Swati Maliwal was present there.
Okay.
112, the first call is made, span of 9 minutes, things really change. So that's the period when police suspect was the period when she was threatened that you cannot go ahead and make that call.
Okay.
Now, Aam Aadmi Party today says in the press conference as to why exactly was she preventing herself from undergoing a medical checkup immediately if she was at all, physically assaulted. So that's what they're claiming. So there is a lot of loopholes in the statements that have come out.
There's some breaking news coming in. Let's put that out. We have breaking news. Swati Maliwal has officially responded. Officially responded. In fact, she also threatens the Aam Aadmi Party, Shravan. Very, very interesting. She has threatened the Aam Aadmi Party that the truth will come out. She says leaders who joined the party yesterday declared a 20-year-old worker as a BJP agent. 2 days ago, the party had accepted the truth in the news conference. Today, it has taken a U-turn. The goon is threatening the party. She's referring to Bibab, I'm guessing, that if I get arrested, I will reveal all the secrets. That is why he's roaming around in Lucknow and everywhere seeking shelter. Today, under his pressure, the party gave in. And to save a goon, my character was questioned by the entire party. No problem. I've been fighting alone for the women of the entire country. I will fight for myself too. Do character assassination as much as you want. The truth will come out when the time comes. Interesting, when the time comes. Is the time coming before the 25th of June? May.
And also one more detail in that. She said in the press conference that Sanjay Singh said because he knew only one version. Does parties work like that? With Sanjay Singh here, Swati Maliwal and go to the press? We are a national party. I'm sure he will check with Arvind Kejriwal. He will check with a bunch of people. It's quite a thing. And I think they're making a mockery out of it. And when it comes out...
Why do you think Sanjay Singh did that?
I know. I think there's a multiple competition. Maybe he was also asked to give up his Rajya Sabha.
You know what?
I don't know.
Sean, just one small point. I'll toss it to you. One interesting visual that came in yesterday. Sanjay Singh came out and admitted.
Yeah.
Right?
He did. And like a 30-40 second press
He said
conference.
that. He said, Battamezi. He said, Battamezi hui and we will take action. He deserves to be,
He did not say assault in so many words.
Then what happens is, yesterday, Arvind Kejriwal is seen with this guy, Bibab, his PA.
Bibab is with Lucknow Airport.
Lucknow Airport. Sanjay Singh is also there.
Sanjay Singh is also there.
So you call somebody, you say that Battamezi hui, but you're walking around, roaming
without
around
giving explanation to the public.
Exactly. And all of this is happening in public glare. Right, Shaman?
Also a little non-strategic also. If they are making up a lie, just cook it well. Right?
Yeah.
How can you walk with a guy which you call Battamez and all of that like a day before? Yeah.
It seems, there are two camps within the Aam Aadmi Party right now, and clearly one which is run from inside the Chief Minister's residence, and you have a personal assistant who seems to be like the go-to person. We are given to understand if anything has to really happen inside the Chief Minister's residence, it has to happen through Bibab. So let's make no mistake that it's the right-hand man who really knows everything. And there is another twist to it. There has to be a reason why Bibab is being protected. If you remember, he's after all the same person. Moments after Arvind Kejriwal was called in for questioning, taken into custody, Bibab was also called in. So the secrets of the liquor gate too may be with this person. So it's worth protecting.
See, when three ministers of the party are in jail or they're in and out, I'm sure there are multiple secrets. And someone who's close to him must be knowing many of them which ED, CBI wanted to know. So they have to protect him. And if you just notice in Swati Maliwal's FIR complaint, जो हिंदी में लिखे उन्होंने, there are some words in Hindi, कि तू नहीं मानेगी.
Correct.
So what she's not manegi for? Like, what are they convincing him for? That's give the rise to the conspiracy theory of giving up the Rajya Sabha. And the photo with the Abhishek Manu Singh just out of the jail, right? Like what a family photo and thanking him. Will he continue the being his lawyer? Because I'm sure without the clout of Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the kind of judgment would came even for the HM has to come. That is very out of order.
But I'll tell you something. Lawyers are available for a price. I'm sure there is a price attached, and I'm not sure the price is only a Rajya Sabha ticket. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of money that goes on.
How desperate he was after the Himachal debacle on Abhishek Manu Singhvi.
To go back.
So I'm saying these guys wants money also and a cloud. Like lot of. See, do you think Kapil Sibal wants to be the bar association? That's the last thing he wanted. And it was like quite a contest when he won yesterday. So I think they want position and money both.
Yeah, Shantanu, we'll go to the second story, Shravan, because Shantanu is a very interesting person to speak about the second story. Let's put out the details, the pointers of the second story, ladies and gentlemen. Kejriwal, very interestingly, has been campaigning. He's been campaigning in Mumbai while the focus has been on him in Delhi, right? Maliwal is still at his residence. I don't think she's left the residence yet. Now, Arvind Kejriwal says in Mumbai that if you vote for the Prime Minister, that vote actually goes to Amit Shah because Amit Shah will be the next Prime Minister. At the age of 75, the Prime Minister will change. So what the opposition party has generally been talking about, they have a what do you call a toolkit, right? Every Indie member will talk about it. And then he says, now when Amit Shah becomes the Prime Minister, then you see that Yogi will be slowly phased out, etc. Right now, that's what he's been saying. Kejriwal said that, and Yogi has responded, saying that, I'm a Yogi. I'm ready to relinquish power in 100 lifetimes. That's so Yogi well. So what do you make of this pitch of the India alliance? Everyone's talking about the same thing.
See, I think particularly Kejriwal, I think he has now become a master of conspiracy theories. And see, the whole India Alliance campaign is based on lie, right? You are making your Telangana Chief Minister to post a fake video of Home Minister, right? Which is like how horrendous it can be, right? He's saying SC/ST ka reservation khatam ho jayega. And daily this guy, Rahul Gandhi, is saying SC/ST ka reservation khatam ho jayega. And they're saying ad nauseum ki itna packing kahin to chipkega, maybe some muck will stick somewhere. So that's one. Now when Kejriwal comes out, what can he say? But jail se chhoot ke aaya, so he starts a new theory, right? Which keeps floating around before every election. Before 2022, was it not the same murmur? Yogi ko hata denge, itni seat aayenge to Yogi ko hata denge. Kyun? Because Narendra Modi did not tweet on Yogi Adityanath's birthday. गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड है जैसे वो कह रहे मुझे ट्वीट नहीं करा मैं ब्रेकअप कर लूंगा मतलब इज दैट द टू पॉलिटिशियंस ऑफ द स्टेचर ऑफ नरेंद्र मोदी एंड योगी आदित्यनाथ बिहेव कि उनका फोटो नहीं लगा फेसबुक पे इनका नहीं लगा दे स्टार्टेड द सेम थ्योरी एंड देन केन उपयोगी राइट मोदी इज सेइंग UP plus yogi उपयोगी
some also argue that in this political season you wouldn't have had the BJP responding to anything that the opposition parties would say. It is the BJP which makes the perhaps the first move. In this case, some would argue that perhaps you're forced to respond to what Arvind Kejriwal is saying only because it's gaining some sort of attraction.
See, Kejriwal, whatever is done, it's a national party. If he says something for some reason, I'm holding Times of India, it becomes a front page news. Though he's contesting how much 16-17 seats, his party is contesting. मैं मोदी को प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनने नहीं दूंगा. 17 सीट पे लड़के आप मोदी को प्राइम मिनिस्टर कैसे नहीं बनने देंगे? You're fighting only 17 seats. You're not even contesting against Narendra Modi कि मैं नरेंद्र मोदी को बनारस से हरा दूंगा. And saying, तो I'm saying these things when hyperbolically by a lot of channels, kind of the varieties of the word, you have to respond. Otherwise, what if this stuck? See, BJP is a very serious party. They don't take anything lightly. So they will respond, which is right, I think.
Yeah. And very interestingly, the Prime Minister has also tweeted, and no, it was at a campaign speech. He's praised Yogi in Uttar Pradesh about his bulldozer model. He keeps doing it.
And if you see
recently, what he said, Yogi ji to mere bhi mukhyamantri hain, and wo mere bhi mukhyamantri.
And one must see the kind of camaraderie that has been shared by the Prime Minister and Yogi Adityanath during several of the rallies that have taken place. At least if you count the number of rallies that both of them have and road shows that they've done, it runs into over dozens.
Okay, so the last story. Shravan, you want to introduce the story?
Well, in fact, this is a story which finds a lot of resonance in the border states. A statement that was made by the Chief Minister of Assam during campaigning in Jharkhand. In fact, he says that today, such is the situation in the state of Assam, that 1.25 crore people in the state of Assam are infiltrators. But he goes a step forward, ladies and gentlemen. He says that some have also become ministers, Niranjan, some have become speakers, and he goes on. To which the opposition parties say that here is a man who's only making communal statements, but that is a reality. Infiltration is a big issue. And the question that many would ask even the BJP as to what exactly have they really done in order to stop the kind of infiltration that has taken place in border states, particularly in the state of West Bengal. And
will it have an impact in Jharkhand? Will it have an impact in Jharkhand?
If you see the tribal vote, the Adivasi votes also, within the BJP also, let's make that admission, post the arrest of Hemant Soren, there has also been this entire thing that the JMM is sending across, that the Adivasis have been targeted by the arrest of Hemant Soren. So hence you bring in this entire narrative of infiltration and the very fact that 20% of the population that you're really looking at in the state of Jharkhand is also once again a composition of infiltrators.
You think it'll stick?
I think first of all, whenever someone like Hemant Biswa or any national leader is making a statement, they're not making only for that audience, because they know it will play in TV, they're making for like the whole of election. That's one. And strong borders is not even BJP's policy now, it's from the Bharatiya Janasangh days. And we have seen how the fencing of the unfenced border along Bangladesh, making of infrastructure along China border is happening beautifully in last 10 years, which has never happened, right?
Yes.
So this is a very valid topic, and he comes from Assam, where the only NRC exercise with the order of Supreme Court has been done, though I think there was some problem in NRC exercise and redone.
Right.
So I think that's a very valid issue. And now we are seeing that multiple caste census, this census will come. And tribal communities really feeling, will my reservation be taken? Whatever constitution gives me,
So do you
admit
admit the reservation is an issue?
reservation, taking away reservation for surely an issue, because
And that's where the opposition is trying to fearmonger.
I think from the day one, their plan for this election was because Ram Mandir was quite a unifier, and they knew it. The January it's coming. They started caste census 6 months back, the whole exercise, and their leader of caste census, which is Nitish Kumar, right?
Yes.
First of all, they never did anything with that Bihar caste census.
But it didn't
really.
work in the recent 5-state election.
And it didn't work, but even then they were working with, and then just 1 month he left them. He left them, and now I'm saying, okay, Nitish Kumar left me, what shall I do? Maybe I'll put a fake video of Amit Shah, I'll keep talking about redistribution and that old Marxist theories, that I'll create some unrest in the public, otherwise they have nothing real to say against Narendra Modi.
Yeah. Do you feel that most issues are forced in this election? I mean, at least what the opposition is saying, the kind of statements.
And
that they
the
make.
fake statements that Rahul Gandhi is giving, and he said, 1 lakh dunga, taka dunga. Now he starts saying, kata. No, there are various versions. There are kata. There are various versions. People made multiple mimes of it. Recently he said, I don't know, it was slip of tongue. He said, 1 lakh rupees har mahine dunga.
Har mahine?
Har mahine. It's a video. And he did not even correct him. Matlab 12 lakh ka package, I don't know how many of you have in newsrooms. Right?
No, but one very, speaking about reservations, there's a very scary statement. I keep saying that again and again because people don't know how scary this is. He said that there are no OBC, SC, ST journalists in India, Indian media houses. You should go check. I mean, who says that?
Who says
he
that?
says we should do a caste census in the newsroom.
In private companies. I think he's going, even the hardcore leftist, Leninist, Marxist countries are not doing this, right? They understand the modern economy. China is the factory for the whole world, which is like a so-called communist country. I know which era is he talking about.
Okay, that's a wrap on today's 2024 Which Day Today. Shantanu, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. This is a lovely show.
Yes, this is the format of the show. Very, very simple, easy, breezy. Okay, coming up next is Arnab on Super Prime Time Max. 2 heated debates at 8 p.m. Goes all the way till midnight. Stay tuned. Powered by Vimal, Polo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo. Tile ho to Simpolo.
चल हो जा शुरू
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
For a country taking bold strides in economic growth and scientific advancement, India's digital success story is a unique study in brilliance. Semiconductors, space tech, EVs, fintechs, health techs, and more. Entrepreneurs driving India's brand new success story deserve a salute. Republic Business is all set to host its first ever Emerging Technology Awards. If you think your work qualifies, if you think you could inspire hundreds at home and beyond, do apply or nominate. For more details, log on to www.rbeta.in.
चल हो जा शुरू
केसरिया
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुमा केसरी।
Digital India is marching in full swing and with high spirits to achieve the target of digital democracy. Some sectors like auto, real estate, fintech and electronics are fueling this growth. The drivers of growth will be recognized at the Republic Business Emerging Tech Awards. Nominations open now. Stay tuned.
चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुमा केसरी। चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुमा केसरी।
powered by Vimal, Polo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo. Tile ho to Simpolo.
QS and THE, the world's foremost
Asia's largest news headquarters, setting the agenda for Bharat. You're watching Republic.
जब हिंदुस्तान मिले हिंदुस्तान से
जेके टायर, देश का टायर।